Oh, hello. This little girl, I swear to God, she's trying to murder herself. So, I made the mistake of not completely closing her cage before I left, and most of the time, I let her roam free. Like, I let her jump out, roam around the house, because she's not going to hurt anything, and I don't like the thought of her being locked in a cage for her entire life. So, today, I went to something that I'll talk about here in a second, and I came back, and she's in a corner of the house, just frozen solid. You fucking idiot. Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. She does this sometimes. I just have to warm her up a little bit, and then she's okay. But, you know, reptiles can't regulate their own temperature, or they're just not aware of the change when it starts to happen, and then she just, like, gets frozen and sleepy. Stupid girl. Like, she's really cold right now. Not a ridiculous amount of cold, but she's cold. Okay, I wanted to make a video regardless of this thing, being an idiot, because, well, I guess you can't really tell by how I'm dressed, but I just got back from the first ballet class that I have ever taken in my entire life. I am 30 years old, and just took my first really is my first dance class, because I took one tiny jazz tap class for a month when I was like 11, and this has been it. And yeah, so it wasn't bad, it was fine, not embarrassing. Pretty much everyone in the class had taken it as a child and was just like trying to do it again as an adult, and I was like, nope, no clue. I don't know what any of these words mean or how to turn my feet. And it got me thinking. I do a lot of stuff like this. Like, I'll get interested in a subject, and I'll just kind of go for it. It's like, so ballet, the reason I'm taking it is because I've been doing aerial silks, and for about 6 months, and I fucking love it, and I want to get really good at it, and I recorded myself doing some of it the other day, and I had just angry face. I like chunky movements and angry face the whole time. I guess like my concentration face is angry. And I thought, you know what? I should probably do something to soften all of this, like make my moves a little more elegant and like make my face a little less angry. And I thought, hey, maybe there's a ballet class I could take. Plus, wouldn't it be interesting to take a ballet class as a grown-ass woman? So, fortunately, Ballet Austin offers ballet classes for beginners, and I'm doing a little 6-week introductory diddly, and hopefully it'll make my movements a little more graceful. But after class, I told a classmate, I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking this because I do aerial silks, and I want my movements to be prettier, and she was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And you know what? I hear from a lot of people something similar. Like, I'll try stuff, you know, I'll go take a paintball class or, you know, whatever the fuck, and just because if I'm interested and there's something available for me to try and I can afford it, then why the fuck not? I give it a try, you know, if I have the time, then I'm gonna do it. And I hear some of the stuff that I do, like aerial silks or taking a ballet class or doing yoga or whatever, from a lot of people that, oh, I've been wanting to do that for a while. I hear that line so often. I've been wanting to do that for a while. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? You've got an hour a week, more than likely, and there are resources available to you. And why would you not do something rather than do something? I think you would rather not do something and think about doing it a lot every time someone mentions it to you. Oh, I've been meaning to do that. I've been wanting to do that. Why don't you fucking do it? Here's the thing. Most people don't want to do it by themselves. They want to go with a friend. Your friend's probably not going to be able to make every class. And there are going to be other people in that class that are just like you, doing it for the first time by themselves. Nowhere does it say you've got to, you know, show up with a partner, that you've got to show up and talk to the whole class. Most things that I do, I just show up, I'm bitch-faced, don't talk to anybody, and I just do the things and then I leave. Because I'm an angry person and I hate people, and that shows, and then people don't want to approach me. But I find it so silly to go so long interested in trying something when you have the time, you have the finances, and you have the physical ability to do any of the things that you want to do and to not do them. Like, okay, can y'all please do me this favor? If there's a thing, you don't have to, like, know what it is immediately, but you're gonna come up sometime in the next 2 weeks, someone's gonna mention something and you're gonna go, oh, I've been wanting to do that. Dance class, art class, archery class, whatever the fuck. Please just Google it in your area, see if there's a class, and if there's that you can afford and that starts relatively soon, just sign up for it. That day, the day you think of it, and then put it on your calendar and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And you'll be so much happier that you do. She's still so fucking cold. What an idiot. Okay. That's my little rant. I feel like making that rant a little more concise and elegant, maybe putting it on my main channel. If you would like to see a more thought out version of this video on the main channel, let me know in the comments. Also, in the comments, tell Lyra she's a fucking idiot. That'd be great. Notice I'm not worried. She's been with me for like 4 years. This has happened before. No need to worry. She's just a fucking idiot. Okay, try something new. I love you. Okay, bye.